be aware of that.
Yeah, Nate.
All right.
Future Nate.
Speaking of future Nate. Okay, anytime you're ready, we'll hit the start. Ready? Go.
So, Keg.
Yeah.
As I'm gonna wander around and
Okay.
try and figure out what the fuck to do. You
Yeah.
tell the beautiful fans at home about
Okay.
your newfound love of Bird Mom.
Okay. Well, first of all, when he says Bird Mom, he's talking about Steven Universe, of course. And I'd like to point out that I don't love anything with a male name because that would be gay.
Right.
I only love except the physique of men, which is the highest form of art that there is. In any case, Steven Universe is a real cool show that I just got into in the last month, maybe a little bit longer.
I saw you commenting in the chat.
Yeah.
After watching the first episode and or the first couple episodes.
Yeah. Being what, unimpressed or something?
No, you were real excited. Or maybe...
Oh god, you're blocked in. Wait, keep going to the right. I feel like this is a good way to go.
This is the way I came back.
Are you sure? What's going on?
This is the way I came back from the emelant of a Harmerger.
You're sure about that?
95.
Let's keep going a little bit.
See, they're all scared of me.
What was I saying about it? Because, yeah, I had a bunch of things
What do you
to
like
say.
about Steven Universe,
Well,
Keg?
I'll tell you, my absolute favorite thing about Steven Universe is the implications of the character. Not even the implications, but Garnet.
That's gay.
And
It's real gay that's that important to you.
It's so important to me. But I'll tell you why it's important to me. Because it's all about context. Because okay, so this was we get to hear it again.
Wait.
Oh shit, did we not do it last time?
Did we not get it?
Oh
did
my
we leave
god, is that what the problem
getting
was? Wait, I'm not convinced that that's
No.
necessarily the case.
No. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
I think we just got
true.
healed. I think that's all it was. I love the music in this place. Okay,
no problem here.
No problem at all. Let's look at the stone, I guess, just to make sure. Well, whatever, we definitely have it now.
That would be pretty ridiculous if we left on a cliffhanger and then left without getting it.
Jesus, no, there's no way. There's no way.
I'm gonna have to look back at the footage.
Yeah, we will.
I'm very curious.
Okay.
Hang on. Keep going. I'm just gonna munch on these Christmas heartwarming gummy bears.
Sure. So, okay, the cool thing, I think back, before I ever watched Steven Universe, I watched one of Tommy Oliver's videos about it, because I basically knew nothing about it.
And you thought, Tom likes this shit, well, it must be gay.
I was pretty unimpressed at the time, but he said that, it's a show about love. It's just about, love and, caring about people. And I don't know, something along those lines.
I guess so.
That's the vague recollection I have of what he said. And I see what he was saying now that I've seen the show. Everybody cares about Steven so much. And it's really endearing to every single character. Except Amethyst, who kind of doesn't seem like she necessarily gives a shit about him all the time.
That's stupid. You're being stupid.
Yeah, maybe I am. She's just reckless, I guess. I love Pearl. She's like a bossy mom who's always freaking out when Steven's in danger. But the implications of that are interesting because maybe it's just Rose. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Garnet's awesome. Garnet has the purest love for Steven, I think. And I like that.
Maybe.
Let's go this way. This has got to be the way.
There's something's here. Something's going on here.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't I go this way before?
Okay, you're confusing me with your too many ways you went thing. This is the way. Let's go this way because that other way was the way to the Element of Harmony.
Yes, I know, but
the way on the waterfall was the place where we fought Gilda. This seems like a third place that hasn't been explored yet. Know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure thing.
I mean,
shit. Maybe I shouldn't have sent away that can of meat.
No, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We've killed so many bosses in this place.
No, look. See.
Okay,
the trash cans are empty.
I've got no other ideas other than just keep exploring this place for now. If it looks like there's no enemies, so how long could it take? Talk to that can.
No problem here.
Okay. Okay. Well, look. The things have been set free. That's good.
Yeah.
Progress has been made.
Don't agree with that.
Well, I mean, not necessarily in the last several episodes, but you know, whoever. Keep looking around. Whatever. I don't know. Can you articulate better than me what's good about Steven Universe?
That's a good question. What's good about Steven Universe?
I like a lot of the continuity stuff, and I find the gem culture really interesting, and I want to know a lot more about it.
I don't find the gem culture very interesting.
It's really just there's the one facet about it is their weird relationship with fusing.
That's not the... How is that the one thing that's interesting?
I'll tell you how. Because it directly relates to...
You know what? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Character. Okay, yeah, let's just go back, I guess. Now these guys are stepping up to the plate. They think they can handle you after all you've done. All right. So, so in Steven Universe, there's aliens that are gems. There you go. Steven's a half gem, half human.
They know. They already know.
I'm sure they... I didn't know. I didn't know till recently. Fuck. There was a war issues where beef developed and was settled. And Steven's the product of a monstrous, unholy union between two species. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
It seems like the gems are some kind of like expansionist culture that needs to harvest new planets in order to grow new gems.
Frankly, that's kind of like every species needs to keep expanding or
you know what, you're right.
So I don't fault them for colonizing worlds.
Looks like they were using the resources, the natural resources of the earth to grow new gems.
Right.
And for some reason, the crystal gems, specifically Rose, decided that the humans were nice and that they shouldn't.
Well, yeah.
Maybe, they hadn't done it to sentient species before, and that was, she was like, we can exploit other planets that don't have life on them.
No, well, hang on. I don't think that's necessarily...
I'm saying maybe.
Okay. But I think it's just as likely that, these particular guys hadn't been involved with any of that up to this point, and so it was their first time seeing it, even though it had been done previously.
We live in a world of possibilities, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was wasn't that what did they say, 6,000 years ago that happened or something? It's a long time.
Yeah, it was,
Does baby Jesus get born in this universe?
It was almost
That's what I want to know.
It was immediately after the 7-day creation.
That's right.
Occurred.
That's right. Sugar packet. Oh, great. That's great inventory filler. Something that when you have it enhances the healing of another item. You could just have another healing item. What a piece of shit.
On the other hand, that means that when you use it, 2 inventory slots get
sound great.
Get emptied out.
That really sounds awesome. Look at
Please leave me alone,
piece of faggot frog.
See, I snuck up on him by facing him. No.
Oh. Okay, well, one thing that's cool about gems, that's my favorite thing about the show, is so gems can fuse, and when they fuse, they get super duper strong, and they sort of combine into one dude. But when we meet some gems from the homeworld, because all the ones in the show live on Earth now, and they haven't been back home in a million years, it's quite clear that there's a bunch of weird feelings about fusing, and it's clearly just sex. It's like at one point when two gems are fusing.
Fusion is definitely gem sex, that's for sure.
Right. When Pearl and Steven are watching 2 of the other dudes fuse, Pearl covers Steven's eyes, and it was like, what's weird about that, Pearl? It's when they're fusing into the giant dude, Amethyst and the first time Amethyst and Garnet fuse, she covers his eyes.
Sugilite.
Into Sugilite, yeah.
Really? She does she?
She sure does, and she blushes.
Now that is interesting. Also, my screen is turning all red, and I think it's because I have fucking Flux on.
What is Flux?
It's this stupid application that changes the color of your screen to match the natural light. So when it gets late, it turns red like sunset.
Okay, that probably only affects the display.
No, it won't show up on the video capture.
Well, that's strange.
But
why do you have this?
Someone said it was good for your eyes, so I tried it and I hate it. And I tell it to turn off all the time, but it always comes back.
Hey,
wait,
this song. Oh, the zombies. We saved them for the zombies. We found a thing. We did it. We accomplished something. We
did it, viewer.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Philadelphia. Thanks. Peace, love.
The ugly one, cheerleader.
Made of love and peace. Yep.
Hey guys,
the ugly one.
I'm Tom Keys.
Tom Keys.
I really didn't expect a group of fillies to save the town. Who would have imagined it?
Look at them.
The leader of the monsters is gone. The
Look at our bunch of dudes. Our 3 dudes are just such Tomkins in this town. They're really embarrassing themselves.
Tompkins.
How do you be so short?
Tompkins, how do you be so short?
Hey, heck, I'm taller than you.
is what Dinky reports to them.
He's not, though.
No, well, true height is measured on the inside.
I'm taller than you.
Okay, well, we've done it. We found a thing. We're at time. Let's we'll pick it up right here next time.
Can't wait.
See you guys. Bye-bye.